This week, I subjected myself to 7 days of the most insane Looksmaxxing challenges on the internet. Everything from hitting yourself in the face with a hammer to rubbing oils on your face and chewing rubber balls. But first, we absolutely need to figure out what Looksmaxxing even is, guys. Okay, so according to the Wikipedia article that I found online, Looksmaxxing, also spelled with one X, or two X's on the end, but spelled Looksmaxx, or Looksmaxx with one X, because, you know, you need 4 different types of spelling for one ridiculous challenge on the internet, is the process of maximizing one's physical attractiveness. While the practice as a whole can refer to simple hygiene, more extreme methods have become associated, such as Mewing. That's what we're doing. We're doing the extreme methods because I need the extreme methods, okay? We're gonna figure this. We need to solve this. This is what's holding me back on the internet. So to make sure that this challenge does anything to begin with, I have found this website called PhotoFeeler. Of course, I didn't use my real name because I don't want that. I know it's going on YouTube anyways, but just no. So we're gonna just take a nice picture of ourselves right quick. Oh yeah, that is a. That is a great photo of me. Boom. Photograph. Your test is now active. Okay, so we'll check back in at the end of the week and see what results are we getting here. Okay, now we're gonna check in with TikTok and see what's on TikTok that I need to know. Okay, I think I have found a video that I need to watch. Night routine for Looksmaxxing. You need to shave. You can tell I've already done that. Moisturize your skin. Ice massage. You need to massage your face with ice. I can do that now. I can go grab some ice and massage my face. Okay, I grabbed 2 pieces of ice from my fridge. So we're just gonna oh my gosh, this is cold. Oh yeah, oh this is dripping all over my keyboard and chair. Oh yeah, this is gonna screw up the leather real nice. Okay, so I've also found this trend really quick. This is called bone mashing. And as you can see from this guy, he started in 2018. And apparently, this worked. So what exactly is bone mashing? Is this. You hit yourself in the face with a hammer and you get a good bone structure because, you know, that's how it works. You just punch yourself over and over again until, boom, just look like a freaking 10 out of 10. That's how it works. Just overnight. Although for the other guy, it took like 5 years, and we're doing this in 7 days instead of 5 years. So I don't know what the difference is going to be there. What is this video I found?
Want a nice, defined, and sharp jawline? Keep watching this video.
Okay, I do want a nice, defined, sharp jawline from watching this short 20-second TikTok video. That's the goal.
Exerciser or chew ball, whatever you want to call it.
You buy a chew toy.
TikTok shop. I've been using this, and that's how I'm able to get the.
You're buying a chew toy, and you're chewing on it.
Right, so this
is that what he's gonna do? Is he gonna chew on the chew toy?
Right here, and after that, you start chewing.
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. It's a human chew toy, basically. Okay, so another thing that I've been researching and finding out is people talk about their Canthal tilt. So, to summarize what a Canthal tilt is, it's basically how your eyes are shaped. If they're shaped, well, like this, that's negative. This is neutral, this is positive. You catch what I'm saying? Oh no, it's over. You have a negative. So how do you get a positive? You pull on your eyes. You pull on your eyes for about 5 minutes every day, and then just boom. Good eye structure, I guess. Okay, so I think I figured out what I need to do for this video to work out. Basically, we're gonna mew. We're gonna do some jaw exercises. We're gonna chew on some stuff like a dog. Then we're gonna hit ourselves in the face with a hammer. Then we're gonna exfoliate our skin. Then we're gonna do an app that tells us exactly what we need to do to take better pictures of ourselves. Then boom, I should be a 10 out of 10 by the end of the week, according to TikTok. I think a disclaimer goes without saying before I get into the 7 days of this, do not do anything that I do in this video on your own at all. Do not just start chewing on stuff. You could break your jaw, you could tear the muscle. It's not meant to be worked out like this. But in the off chance that I'm somehow wrong here, we're gonna find out. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss. Day 1, I decided to try out mewing. So I decided what I needed to do was watch TikTok videos to figure out what exactly is this challenge. When I saw this video, I knew exactly what I had to do. I had to look as perfect as I possibly could. So that is where it began.
So it begins.
Then I just went for it, all the way for 2 whole minutes of mewing, as hardcore as I could, staring at my TV, staring at my wall, focusing as hard as I could on doing the perfect mew. It was kind of painful, because you're forcing your tongue to the roof of your jaw, and yeah, it's kind of painful, and I really started to question my life. But it was all worth it in the end, because we want to get that 10 out of 10 look on Photo Feeler. And it was at this point that I was hoping that no one would walk in on me just mewing for the camera. Day 2. I knew I needed to get some better jaw lines. So, I decided to watch TikToks on how to do a perfect jaw exercise. According to these diagrams I saw, the TikTok scientists told me I needed to stick my jaw on the bottom of my hand and just absolutely go for it. I needed to push as hard down on my hand with my jaw as I could, and I did this probably 75 times across 2.5 minutes or so, and yeah, as you'd expect, it was very painful, and I don't know why I did this. Everything from my jaw to my head started to hurt, and yeah, I truly questioned what I was doing with my life at this point. Why couldn't I just be a normal person? But no, normality is not for me. I needed the perfect jawline. So yeah, at this point, like seriously, my neck even started to hurt. There's no way this is healthy for you. Everything was in pain. So now I decided I needed to do the Canthal tilt. So I went back and watched the TikTok video from earlier, and this is apparently one of the most important things you can do, so I spent some good time on this. As you can see, this is sped up even more than the other videos. I was probably at this for a good 3 minutes. What am I doing right now? But yeah, and it was really starting to cause me to have blurry vision at this point. I don't know if this is healthy at all. I think all that did was give me blurry vision. I don't even... whatever. Okay, I quickly want to update you on what happened with the Photo Feeler stuff. So, we can see sources. Average of 5.5 on smart, that's average. Trustworthy, 4.7, that's below average. And attractive, 5.7, that's average. And the best part about the whole thing is we got notes. People gave us advice. Unfortunately, none of it was about Looksmaxxing. So we can see would prefer smiling. They seem a bit timid, bit sad, would prefer a different expression. Yeah, it was 4 in the morning. Alright, so now we're gonna try this thing called bone crushing. Sounds really fun, I know. And I can't wait. So, from the videos we saw, I'm just gonna go for it. So now we come to the bone mashing, which is probably the most insane thing in the whole challenge. You're supposed to hit yourself in the face with a hammer, as you heard. And yeah, as you'd expect, this caused bruising and lots of pain. Are you judging me? Are you judging me because of what I'm doing right now? I don't blame you. And I was absolutely being judged by my cat the entire time, because it is not a normal practice to hit yourself in the face with a hammer. Let's be totally honest with ourselves here. Yeah, I don't think I did anything. Okay, so according to the internet, you can just chew gum or buy a human chew toy, or in my case, just find a stress ball and stick it in your mouth, because I'm not buying a human chew toy, okay? Come on, who do you think I am? So you just... So now we come to arguably the second most insane thing, the human chew toy. I didn't want to spend all the money, as you heard, so I just found a rubber ball and stuck it in my mouth. Worth it. Okay, it's day 6 now, and today is the day that I am going to exfoliate and do skincare, because that's of vital importance, apparently. So I found this in my cabinet. It's called Mederma. I don't know what it is, but it says skincare, so we're just gonna stick it on our face and see what the hell happens. I'm just gonna take some of this out, stick it on the rag. That looks pretty good. Okay, that's in there. Smells alright. What's the worst that could happen? And this exfoliating felt so weird because it was literally rubbing off a layer of my skin. This is truly the point in the video where I questioned if it was all worth it. Feels so weird. This is truly the point in the video where I questioned if it was all worth it. Do not take that out of context. So we have come to it at last. Arguably the most important day, exercise day. So I started off doing push-ups. These absolutely sucked, and I was truly terrible at them. So I'm sorry you had to watch this. Then we went over to doing some crunches. I was just as bad at them, but not as bad. So we probably got maybe 30, I think. Then we went to the plank, and I got about, 45 seconds before I got bored of this. But it was all worth it in the end, because we're going to get that 10 out of 10. Okay, so this is the last day. We're going to check the results tomorrow. And the best part is, now right quick, we're Looksmaxxing, so we got a fully Looksmaxx here. Looks like you take one at a time, so here we go. Looksmaxxing. I better be a 10. Okay, right quick, before I head back to school, I want to do one thing really quick, and that is to upload a new photo. Yay! So we've done the 7 days. Spectacular. Now it's time to remove the old photo, post a new photo, get new results, and see the data on that. First off, turn the light on. Sweet. Spectacular. Now we're gonna upload it and just see how it is. Okay, this is what you've all been waiting for. The results from Photo Feeler after a week. An entire week of Looksmaxxing. So the first time around, we got a 5.5 on Smart, a 4.7 on Trustworthy, and a 5.7 on Attractive. And you'll never guess what happened. I went backwards. I don't even know how it's possible, but somehow I went backwards 1.6. Now the best part is here. What I want to read, I got some notes. I got notes again. I got 3 of them. Okay, well, I think they seem a bit young in this photo. Photo seems a bit artificial. It seems artificial, guys. You watched me take the picture on camera. Well, that's the takeaway from this. You look like a robot and you go down. And guys, I seriously went for it here the whole week. As you can see, I truly subjected myself to this. We went for it every single day. We were mewing, we were doing jaw exercises, we were chewing on stuff, we were doing occasional bone mashing every day of the week, all 7 days, not just for the video, but even these short little segments I filmed. As you can see, it was a full-on challenge. I went for it. I wanted to see if this was honestly a method of building your attractiveness.